You want a game to be a king, invader, lover, and a dancer? Here's the game for you. Hi everybody, how you doing? This is ZoooZ. Today I'm gonna review Dragon Age Inquisition. As we all know, Dragon Age 1, Dragon Age 2, and the third one is Dragon Age Inquisition. So Dragon Age 1, it was like the whole Grey Wardens, and you have to fight the Blight, the Archdemon, who is the old gods, and you have to slay it so you can save the whole humanity. So the first one. The second one was like complete to the what happened in the first one, but in another city, which is you become the hero of Kirkwall, and you have to figure out the difference between Templars and mages, and then things happen. The third one is complete to the second one, and what happened. Now the third one, the story of it, there is a bleach in the sky. It's bring demon from the Fade. The Fade is like the hell, you can say, or the spirit world. It's give you like demons and everything. So they want you like to close it because some demon open it. Well, he's not a demon, but I can't say it. So you are the Inquisition guy who has the mark on his hand that he can close the breach, and he has something. The whole thing that you become a king from the beginning of the game, and that's make it really cool. You have the whole advisor, the force, the spy master, and the one who like fight with you, like Cassandra the Seeker, is the one who put the whole Inquisition thing. So the game is about you go and close the whole breaches that happen in the sky. Since you are want to go to the Templars or you go to the mages and help them, so you can close the breach, and then things happen so you can kill the whole demon, and that's the whole story. But there is something nice at the end of the story, which is make you wow. I definitely want the other one, because the other last thing from the game when you finish it is give you another explanation about what happened and how it happened and things that will happen in the new one, and I hope it will be nice. Now let's talk. Now the story for the game is really great. You, as I told you have a whole Inquisition army, a whole Inquisition force, and all of that. There's a lot of things that instead of combat you just go fight and fight a demon. No, you can have a counselor agreement. You can go to other countries and convince them to follow the Inquisition. There's a lot of things to do in the story, like more than just go and fight and kill and all of this, which is that what we all know in Dragon Age 1, Dragon Age 2. That's why it's really great games. Some people disagree with Dragon Age 2, I know. Now let's talk about the graphics for this game. Now the graphics for this game is pretty amazing. Like, they put a lot of details to the whole world and to the whole character. Now for the character, as we know in Dragon Age 2, they put it like it's really bad. Like all your face is about like your 20s. Like you are really whole young. Like you can be old or you can be like someone you want to know to do. No, just like there's no details in the face. Everything was bad. The character's customization in the second one like is not that good. Okay. Now in this one, no. It was like, okay, we learned our mistakes, so we will fix that. The character customization in this game, it's pretty fun. You can spend hours in it by making your character looking great. There's a lot of characters like this one in the screen. As you can see, I made it really beautiful, as you can see. Now, the other thing in the customization, there's a lot of, you can play with 4 characters: human, elves, dwarves, and canary. Who doesn't want to play with canary? You go the whole Inquisition with your horns, female or male. Ugh. Amazing. Kind of. So, the whole idea of the customization for the character, for the whole choose races, and of course you can play as a mage, warrior, dual mage, archer. Now this they put it alone, and you can put as what else? Sword with shield. Oh yeah. Now, that's for the whole customization for the characters and all of this. Let's go to the whole gameplay, which is the most important thing. About the gameplay, I'm gonna talk about combat, the armors and the crafting, modifying too. And I'm gonna talk about. Oh, I didn't talk about the details. Sorry. About well, I'll talk it here. Never mind. Okay, now let's begin with the whole thing about the combat. Now, in Dragon Age 1, the combat was fun, but it was real slow. Like, you have to point, there wasn't a quick button that you can do the whole combo. No, there was like, you have to press on the other enemy so you can shoot him or kill him and everything. It was nice, but it was slow. The second one was like, okay, we'll improve the combat. They made it really fast, really fun, the second one, and you can press one button the whole to do for you the whole combos and all of that, and that was pretty amazing. I love it. The third one, they say like, okay, the first one was a great game, the whole story and everything. The combat was nice. The second one, the story was like, okay, good, but the combat was amazing. So what we can do, they mix it. So, and that I didn't like it actually. Why? Now, the combat for this game actually is really fun. I'll tell you that. I really enjoyed it. But at the same time, I played Dragon Age 2 more than once. I was like enjoying the battle, the combat. This one, you can press a quick button to make the whole combos and everything, but you can feel like it's a little slow. Like, it's slow a little bit. And fast in some kind of way, but it's slow. So they mixed between the first one and the second one. I was like, why? Why you didn't put the second one? You don't need to improve it. Just put it. Nice. But they did that. It's fun. Trust me. If you play it, you'll feel like really nice and everything. The other thing that pissed me off about the mage. Dragon Age 2, when you do the whole combo, at the end of the combo, if you are a spirit, nature, fire, electricity, snow, freezing, and everything, when you hit the stick to the ground, like it's give you like another detail to the whole enemy. Like if lighting, they will shut by light. If it's a whole like snow, you can freeze him. Spirit, it will become like a whole fist from the ground. Nature, a lot of things. You know. This one, when you hit the ground, it's give you like 3 bullets and go around the other character. It's fun, but why all the kind of mages, the spirits and freeze, fire, electricity are the same? Why? Why didn't put the same as Dragon Age 2? It was great. They put it like a whole button by itself. Like if you do a spell, like if you wanted to freeze him, that's just freeze him just like that. And I was like, why? No, don't do that in the next one. Okay. But it's really good. Trust me. I know I said a lot of things, but that's my opinion. The chart for the whole spells, if you are like warrior, mage, archer, everything, it's great. It's made it very simple, very detailed, and fun to choose. It's you can press whenever you spell that you want. You can read it, of course, as the other ones, but it's continue. Like this spell has related to that spell. And this spell, if you choose it, that will relate it to the other spell that's gonna give you like more damage if you choose the other things. If you choose another line, it will give you something. Or if you choose the whole thing, you know, kind of this. Make it really easy for you to choose, make it really easy to understand, really easy to do. That's for the all characters, not only one. Like for the mages, for the dual fighters, for the archers, for anything. They made it really nice, like really fun to choose. Other thing, the detail of the spells, amazing. If you cast a fire, it will be really nice. If you like, there is a kind of dual spell for the reaver, the one who has like 2 swords. You can jump and hit the ground with a sword or the axe with anything. The ground will open and the fire will come from it. They made it hella details, really nice. Like you can feel it. The whole world that you are playing, the maps. There's a lot of maps in this game. The whole thing gets you. Like the maps, the detail, the sky, the mountains, the roads, the trees, the forest, anything. Okay, just give you like a whole details. Like yes, that's the world that I want to go to. Like I don't want to go to a map that I just want to fight some people and just finish it. No, I want something to enjoy. Like I want to watch the world just like, okay, that's nice. I love that. You don't want like just to finish so fast, like, oh, okay, I just want to get up from this map. No, every map has its own charisma, every details, everything. I really love how they did the maps, how they did the characters, spells detail, how they did the spells. There's are some kind of spells are different from the previous ones, and that's make it really fun. Two things that another thing pissed me off from this game: the archer and one kind of mage. They disappear. Okay, as we all know in Dragon Age 2, the archer, Varric, or whatever archer you have, there's a lot of things that you can do. Like, you can shoot a whole arrow in the sky and it will become like bunch of arrows on the ground. Or you can shoot like a multiple arrows, one other, one other, one other. Okay, in this one, they put you the archer as a normal one. Like, okay, he can shoot like a explosive shot, and that's fun. You can shoot like a whole arrow that can go through inside people, like to the others if you have like straight enemies. You can put traps, like bomb traps, or like some kind of I forget what's that name. Catch your leg and everything, you know, these kind of traps. You can put like some kind of nails so you can slow the enemies. You can if you go from above, you can make it more like more damage, more critical damage, and all of this. Like there's a lot of things. Oh, there's one thing cool. They put like you can put like a whole flip, and like go up and shoot and flip. That's kind of fun. But they take a lot of things. Like why? Okay, we get it that you want to put it in another game, but you can put more improvements in this game too. Mm. In Mage, the shapeshifter. Why you didn't put Mage shapeshifter? Okay, we all know in Dragon Age 1 the only shapeshifter was Morgana. She has a kind of spell, but why we can't put that kind of spell to the other mages? Well, that's for the combat and all the like the whole world detail and these kind of things. The other thing what I like about the gameplay and all of this, it's the modify armor and the crafting. I hate crafting in games, most of it, just like some kind of RPG games and everything, because they put like crafting is really hard. You have to take it and you have to do that things, and you have. But in this one, no, crafting is very easy. They told you like we need you to craft. Just craft things. That's all we need. Do that. Okay, so the crafting in this game was amazing. You just have to collect some iron, some kind of wood, some kind of flowers to give you some colors for your armor, or you can kill an animal and take his kind of meat or skin. I know that sounds bad, but you can craft things, and you just go to the crafter and tell him like, I have this ingredient where I can get from, so he can give you a bunch of armors or a bunch of weapons or anything. And the armors and the weapon is different than the one that you loot. That's is the amazing thing. And there's the armors for this game and the whole weapons. They give you a lot of details, a lot of fun. Like, you can put magics in your character, the whole robe and everything, but without the glasses. You can. Oh, there's something else called modify armor. Like, you want your armor, but you want modify it. Like, you can put more critical damage or modify like spells or resistant damage. These kind of things. But it will change the whole, like, some kind of the armor. Like, you can put hands, like different hands. You can change that. Like, not hands, I mean like the armor for the hand. You can put the different armor for the legs. So all of these things are amazing. The runes for the game, for you put the rune for the weapon or for the armor, all of that, give you like nice like fires, give you a whole fire, freezing, give you freeze. It's kind of make it like, yes, I wanna play this and freeze you all, just like I did. So the crafting and the modify armor and the bunch of armors that have the games and the weapons, it's amazing. There's a lot of bunch of armors, bunch of different armors, bunch of different weapons you can find, and that's make me was like, okay, I want to loot. We can do the looting. The looting for this game is really fun because it's really easy. They put you a button in the whole computer, in the PC or the controller. You can choose. Like press this button, give you like a GPS. Like okay, there is a loot here. There is a crafting items there. There's something. So whenever you walk, just press this button and it will show you like what kind of things that you can loot. So if you missed a loot, that's a great loot. You can't miss it anymore because you have that GPS thing. This is kind of really good. I was like, yes, nice. You did a great job with that. But like, so that's for the crafting and all of this. Now we have another thing with the gameplay is about you can ride a horse. You can actually you can ride a horse. You can ride a camel. You can ride another beast, a llama, Rama they call it here in the game. And just go because the maps are huge. Now, for the quest, because we're still in the gameplay. So for the quest, the main quest for the game is pretty fun, of course, because there's a lot of things that to do. And that's we all know Dragon Age quest. How is it? Because all of it amazing, a bunch of story. The thing that most of people they don't pay attention, and they just want to finish the game fast, is the second quest, the side quest. The side quest for this game it's amazing, pretty massive, a lot. You can do more than I don't know how much quest in the whole maps, and the quest side quest is not boring. Like you don't have to just go and kill some people and oh just yeah I finished the side quest and you have to come back and no, there's a lot of bunch of side quests that you can do like talk with Liliana the spy master and tell her like oh yeah so she will give you a side quest about like she wanted to go to some place so she will give you another story for Liliana or about the other divine or something, or you can talk with Cassandra or you can talk with another bunch of people that you don't know in the maps. Like someone he won the potion for his wife because his wife is dying because of the ill of you know the so it's a side. So then all the side quests it has everything. It has a story for it. Like you don't just it's a boring and normal side quest of most of the games. No, this one is different, and like you feel it. Like okay, yeah, side quest. I want to finish this side quest so I can move to the other main quest. I don't want to finish the game so fast. No, I want to finish it like with everything I finished. And trust me, you will enjoy it. Especially, it's Dragon Age. That's mean dragon. In this game, you can fight 8 different dragons, and the fighting for the dragons, it's amazing. Now the dragon, you can just kill him like just like that and shoot him from the sky, or he can fly too, but you just can like just shoot him and just no, you can shoot his leg if you want like to let him like fall down or something. Shoot his leg. If you don't want him to fly, shoot his wings. If you want to kill him very fast, attack his head. Like they give you a lot of details for that. You can find the big giants with the horns and everything. They are pretty raging, make you really mad because they kill you all the time. But it's really fun to fight them. Trust me, it's like this game offers a lot about the gameplay, the quest, the side quest, the details, everything. Is give you like they told you, please play me and enjoy, just like how you enjoy going out with your friends. This game tell you that too. And like as we all know, what kind of other things that I should talk about the gameplay? Okay. What are you doing here? I'm just watching. Just whatever. So now we're gonna talk about the characters and voices for the characters. So first we have Cassandra. We all know Cassandra from Dragon Age 2 as the Varric who told of the story. Cassandra has a very solid character in this game, and the voice actor for this game, like it's really amazing. They give you like you want to get along with the character. Like, oh yeah, Cassandra is the one who wanted to finish really nice and quick and fast and save everybody. But at the same time, she has a kind of good heart and everything. You have Blackwall, the crazy guy who's has a past, different pasts. That's spoiler, I can't say. As a Grey Warden. Okay, so he's crazy. Cole, the spirit, Viviana, the whole has palace and everything, and she's a fancy one. The other crazy mage, he's can't talk about crazy thing, but he has a one purpose to revenge about what happened to his fellow mages and everything. So there is a lot of things that this game to offer about the characters. The voices for the character, all of them are different. All of them like give you like, yeah, I want to talk with you. I want to know more about your story, and they tell you what the story they have, the background, so you can know about them. Like, yeah, things happen. Like the new characters that you can know from where they came, and everything. Your character, your voice character, your whole character that you played, it's pretty amazing. Like, yeah, I'm the badass. I'm the king. I will do these things. Yeah, you know, these kind of things. Like, they want you like to play this game. So that's the thing. The other thing about this game is the multiplayer. They are the multiplayer of this game. Now the multiplayer it's very simple. There are 4 people, you and other 3 online player. You go to a map, a small map. You finish the whole quest and other things like the last quest, which is you put a whole flag and you have to defend until you kill the big master and all of that. So you can just finish it. But 3 maps and it's repeating itself. You can find Red Templars, you can find Venatori, and you can find the whole demons. The demons is the hardest one. Okay, but it's keep repeating itself. Some people they say like, oh, okay, we had enough about this. It's really not blah 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 blah, and they're right. We need more maps. We need to add more multiplayer maps so we can not feel bored about this, because guys, you put the multiplayer really nice to play. Like, you put as I can play with any character that I want, a mage, dual, swords, anything, but why you just don't put another maps? Like, just put 1 map each for a month, whatever. Or change the detail for the whole map. Then, like the 3rd one, change the whole details. They put that, but you have to buy it. Okay. The other thing for the multiplayer is they say most of the people, and I don't agree with them, but that's my opinion. Again, please don't judge me. About the challenging, they say like, the multiplayer is really challenging, it's really hard, you can't win on it, and blah blah, you know, these kind of things. They're right. The lowest difficulty on the multiplayer, it's really hard. You can't finish it like just walking away. No. You need a tactical team. You need some people that they know how to use their spells, how to do things. You can make all tactical things. I played a lot multiplayer. I played with noob people. I don't call it noob because that they are first time playing. No, I call it noob because this game is about you go with your friends, tactical, do a whole thing. Not you go alone and just fight because you have a great weapons, you have a great armor or something that you can do everything. No, you will lose and eat shit. Eat shit. Okay. So for me, I play with a lot of tactical people, and we won. We play a whole difficulty, and we won with low levels that we have. But tactical things, yes, you can manage that. You can win that. And who doesn't want a challenging game? Come on, we don't want something seriously funny or silly, or you can just pass it so you can take a levels. We need something more challenging, and I love that. But please add more maps. And I have a suggestion, if you can do. Why we don't put a multiplayer, put a dragons? Like, put a whole quest and at the end you have fight a dragon. Don't put it like it's a whole, like has a whole full energy or something. No, put it like less. But put a dragon, that will be really fun to find a dragon with other players. There will be a lot of curses. But who thinks? The other thing about this game is the glitches. As we all know, most of the games have glitches, but this one has glitches too. It's not a lot as the Assassin's Creed, of course, that terrible glitches game. No, this game has glitches in multiplayer more in the real in the game by itself. It doesn't have a funny glitches that you can stack by a rock or stack by an enemy. No, the glitches are simple, which is getting slow, 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 then stop, or it just give you back to the whole main screen that you have. And that's kind of like I was like you're playing and I was oh my god, and stop. Now I have to go back and repeat it again. So yeah, these glitches, but they can fix it. Until now they didn't, but they will fix it in the future. So it doesn't matter about this. But this game, I will give it final verdict for it. In the final result, it's a 9 out of 10. This game must be on the entire people, even the people who doesn't like Dragon Age. You have to have it. Some people will say like, no, I didn't play Dragon Age 1 and Dragon Age 2. How I can play the third one if I didn't play it? No, can't. Very easy. Dragon Age 3 explains the whole first one and second one. And if you didn't understand it from the game, there's a website in the whole game by itself called Dragon Age Keep. You can find the story of the first one, you can find the story of the second one, and then you will understand. Then you can play the third one, and you feel like, okay, now I know what happened in the first and second one. I can complete. It's very easy. For the people who has Dragon Age 1, Dragon Age 2, what are you waiting for? Get the game. The people who doesn't have, what are you waiting for? Get the game too. It's really fun. I gave it 9 out of 10 because my opinion, it's because as I told you, the mage, the archer, the glitches that happen, the combat a little bit, that's all. But as I told you, like the game offers you, give you multiple things. Oh, there's two things that I didn't say. When you are a king and you have a whole castle, you can judge your prisoners, right? In this game, yes. You have a prisoner that they did something wrong and everything. You can sit in your chair and judge it in front of everybody. You can be a cruel and cut his head, or you can exile him, or you can show him some mercy. And the criminal has his own storyline. He can tell you like, oh, what's happened and why and something. There is a funny guy who throw a bunch of sheep on your castle. You can judge him for that. That's really silly, but it's really fun. Okay, and they give you a really good threat at the end. But never mind. That's kind of the thing. The other thing about it, you can recruit people. Like, let's say you are walking a map and you see like some bunch of people and you are talking with them, and they say like, some people they did like bad things in their life, like they killed some people, oh they were criminals. You can show them some mercy, you can judge them, or you can tell them like why you don't join our Inquisition force so you can find the so you can close the breach and everything. So you can recruit more people, and those people can give you something. Yeah, if you can recruit spy master, they will give you more things. You can recruit a whole soldiers, they will join you. You know, these kind of things. So it's really nice. It's really great game. You must be owned. And that's all. That's all my opinion. What do you think about this game? If you play it, tell me if I missed a point, or if you disagree with my opinion, please let me know and comment. And I would love to hear it. Trust me, read it and answer you, of course. And the other people who didn't read it, tell me what you think about it. And trust me, buy this game. It's my responsibility, and you will love it. Take my responsibility, but trust me, you will love it. Trust me. And that's all. And of course, the third review is gonna come this Friday. It's gonna become for the Evil Within. As you saw, like I played the whole game, made the whole gameplay. So I will have to review it, and it will be fun. Please leave a like and subscribe if you didn't, and follow me, share my page, help me. Thank you all, and I'm gonna see you in the next time.